Hello there, I'm the Nightmare Duke, and welcome to another Fallout 76 video, where today we're going to be taking a look at the two weapons you get given when you leave the vault. Since the Pitt update dropped, you now get a bit more gear when you leave, but how far can that gear actually take you, and is it usable in an endgame setting? So let's find out. So the two weapons you get are the 10mm pistol and the combat knife, so a ranged and a melee option. Nice to see decent weapons, but after completing the game and gathering all the other options out there, are these two any that you should still consider at the end? So first up, we have the combat knife, not a weapon that you generally ever see, but is that for a good reason or is it for a bad reason? We have upgraded it and we have rolled a nice legendary effect on it here for its endgame testing purposes, bloodied faster swing speed roll. So let's see how this weapon does against some enemies. So first up, some super mutants, and yeah, this thing really does swing fast. 3 stabs and the super mutants are dealt with. Power attacking doesn't really change that either, so you might as well just go for the quicker stabs instead. But inside against the level 100 it goes up to 4 stabs, so not bad, and we are getting those hits in pretty quick overall. So we are making our way through the enemies here with very little issue, and it's not taking ages, but of course this is not going to be a DPS machine of a melee option. And there are definitely better choices out there, but as a first melee weapon that we get in the game, all the way here to level 100 super mutants with a good roll, modded out, the combat knife definitely still a viable option. Also has quite a few skins if you are going for a particular roleplay theme. It's fast, it's quiet, deal with enemies pretty quick, so not too shabby against some robots in the nuke silos, also cutting through them pretty quick, and bigger targets like your Deathclaw will probably take some stabbing, but also getting the job done. Running bloodied here, so one smack and I'm pretty sure we'd be dead, so results may vary, but just keep stabbing and moving, and the bigger targets shall drop. But yeah, some other one-handed options out there, like the plasma cutter, probably going to be better to go for, but combat knife, completely usable. Also the build, in case you were interested in seeing what I was rocking. And hey, also hit that like and subscribe button down below. Another great option that I recommend. Now over to the ranged option that we get given, and that is the 10mm pistol. And this is a weapon that you definitely still see around the place and see other players using regularly. I wish the 10mm sub had the suppressor mod, but hey, maybe one day. But anyway, bloodied roll here, modded and stealthy, so let's go see how it performs. And yeah, these super mutants, no issues for our 10mm pistol, getting through them pretty quick and easy. Very cheap in VATS to use, 10mm ammo is plentiful to find and to craft, so you can understand why it's still a popular choice to go for, even towards the end of the game. From the beginning to the end situations, getting something like a quad roll and going, all VATS crit route on it is another great option. You can stay in VATS long, you get a lot of crit shots for boss situations, so then your DPS can actually be pretty decent. Robots as well in the nuclear silos, no problems either. So in terms of pistol options and specifically automatic pistols, 10mm is definitely up there. Deathclaw also standing no chance. So yeah, from the humble beginnings in Vault 76, they do give you a pretty decent option that you can take with you and see yourself using a long time down the road. Of course, just mod it, roll a good legendary, and also get higher level versions of it as you go along, and don't stick with the level 1 version you get from the Vault. But yeah, definitely two decent little options for new players to get flung in with, basically. And also the build for the pistol that I was using, and I'll also show the legendary perks, which were the same for the combat knife as well. But yeah, let me know what you think, and if you think those were decent options for new players to get given at the beginning of the game, or if there's a different option that you'd like to see. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, then hey, consider hitting that like and subscribe button down below, and sticking around for more Fallout content. As always, a massive thank you to the channel members for their support. But for now, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.